We are winning very slowly, but you can tell we're winning. I'm going to talk about that today, plus what I eat in a week. Hello everyone, Semiretiredbob here. I talk about the carnivore diet, all things related to the carnivore diet, and miscellaneous odds and ends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. What you're watching is you're watching me walk. I know this doesn't seem super exciting, but when you realize a little over 2.5 years ago I couldn't do this, I could barely stand up, and now I'm out here walking every day in any kind of weather, it starts to make a little bit more sense. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. It means a lot to me that you spend just a few moments of your day with me. I don't normally do what I eat in a week videos because what I eat doesn't change. But because I occasionally get people asking, why don't you ever do what I eat in a week videos? You guys are seeing this on Tuesday, so I'll drop back, and this is what I had last Tuesday. Okay, but you can tell we are winning. People are starting to take notice of all of the crap that's in our food, because as the information starts to come out, the counter information has stepped up its game tremendously in the last couple of weeks. We had that study linking seed oils to colon cancer, and almost like they expected that study to come out, a well-known prestigious university that has been bought and paid for before released a study linking red meat to colon cancer. That's just crazy. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at what I had to eat on Wednesday. See, I told you it was a little on the boring side. But I see so many stories of people getting healthier with this way of eating. I find it hard to believe that people are just ignoring that. Is it actual science? Well, I say it is. Go over to Dave Mack's channel, who I'll be live with again tomorrow evening. But go over to Dave's channel. He has over 900 interviews with people who have changed their life. Some radical, some not so radical. But they've all had improvements. And I say that this mountain of N=1 experiments is just as valid as all of the other associative data studies out there. Let's go ahead and take a look at what I had to eat on Thursday. Yes, indeed, we are winning, folks. I've also had some questions about, Bob, it doesn't look like you can even afford to get your truck fixed up right. How are you affording to buy land down in Texas? Well, I used the Country Land Store. The guy that runs that is Billy. He just does Texas. If you're looking in other states, I would suggest a website out there called Landmodo. LandMoto.com. And what both of these sites have in common is they put out owner-financed land. You don't have to get a bank loan. Not that I'm saying you should all rush right out and buy a bunch of land and move off grid like I'm going to do. But the option is out there. Most of the properties have a down payment of $500 or less. Let's go ahead and take a look at what I ate on Friday. See, I told you it was boring. But yeah, if you've ever been thinking about living off-grid or just having a piece of property someplace that doesn't get 5 degrees with the wind blowing like I'm dealing with today. It was -4 when I woke up this morning, and it's supposed to be -10 tomorrow morning. Let's go ahead and have a look at what I ate on Saturday. Okay. But yeah, so I was watching a guy who lives down in the section of the desert where I bought my land, which is what got me thinking about this today. His channel is the Off-Grid Rooster. I will say, just like me, he's not the most exciting person in the world to listen to, but he's got good, solid information and shows you what he's doing. He just got done with his dog pen. So, again, I'm not saying everybody should rush right off and buy off-grid land. But you know, you get asked the question a lot, how do you afford to live off-grid? And I think that's the wrong question. The wrong question is, how do you live within your means and build yourself a sustainable lifestyle? You know, if you're not paying $2,400 a month rent, that's one of your biggest expenses gone. It's really cold out here, folks. I know this wasn't much of a video today, but it's cold out, and I'm cold, and I'm going to go back in the house here pretty quick. But before I do that, let's go ahead and take a look at what I had to eat on Sunday. But yes, we are definitely winning. I mean, if you look at, as the word of carnivore, keto, low carb gets out there, more and more gaining strength, not only are our channels being suppressed, but the people on the other side of the aisle, those and the big food, big pharma, all of those people are having all of this other false information stepped up a notch. So the word is getting out, but you can tell they don't want it to get out. They're trying to confuse everybody out there because, you know, you and I, we watch YouTube videos, we go to the actual medical journals and read stuff. Most people out there just get their information from the mainstream media. And you can tell which narrative is being pushed by the mainstream media. But anyway, like I said, this wasn't much of a video today, but I did get out in this cold weather and get a walk in. And I'm planning on doing it again tomorrow morning. I hope you're all having a great week. I will see you tomorrow in the live stream with Dave. I believe that's scheduled for 4:30 Central. But let's get out there and be 1% better. Today, tomorrow, every day. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you in the next one.